I'm Fiona Donald, the Chief Winemaker at Seppeltsfield Wines in the heart of the Barossa Valley, just under an hour's drive from Adelaide. Seppeltsfield was established in 1851 and today is one of Australia's most historic wineries. This year, Seppeltsfield celebrates its 170th anniversary. I'm standing in the jewel of the crown of Seppeltsfield Estate, the Centennial Cellar. This cellar houses the world's longest unbroken line of year-dated tawnies, dating back to 1878. As a visitor to Seppeltsfield, you can join us in this historic cellar and taste a wine made in the year of your birth, a truly unique experience. It's an exciting time at Seppeltsfield as we continue with our new chapter, our bold contemporary new label, and our range of still wines inspired by our history. The original insignia from 1877, the star and crown, is front and centre on the label, together with historical cues such as the proprietary blue from an old vermouth bottle, and the shape of the label is from an old cherry brandy bottle. At Seppeltsfield, we make wines that translate the character of each vineyard site and the season into each wine. Medium-weighted wines of style and elegance, wines that can be enjoyed immediately but also with an eye to ageability. Our 1888 Gravity Cellar is built on the hillside in a series of terraces, gravity guiding the flow of fruit down through the winery to deliver gentle extraction of colour, flavour and tannin. Recommissioned in 2010, the Gravity Cellar plays a significant role in the style of our many bottlings and for the still wines, celebrating the reimagining of traditional fortified wines. To mark Seppeltsfield's 170th anniversary year, we have a special release, the Seppeltsfield 2020 Great Terraced Vineyard Barossa Grenache. Sourced from the iconic Great Terraced Vineyard of bushvine Grenache on the estate, planted in 1855. This vineyard was replanted in contour rows following the natural shape of the land, commencing in 1958. The 2020 Seppeltsfield Great Terraced Vineyard Grenache is lifted, stylish, Moorish, with some savoury complexity. The wine is the pinnacle of poise and refinement. We invite you to enjoy this wine now or cellar for 10 years or more. As part of this release, we also have the follow-up vintages to the inaugural grounds release, our single vineyard Barossa Shiraz Expressions. Our grounds range takes inspiration from a regional project led by the Barossa Grape and Wine Association, which aimed to put some science behind what grape growers and winemakers have known anecdotally for generations, and that is that Barossa Shiraz is diverse. It's a patchwork of colour and movement and nuance. Seppeltsfield's 2019 grounds releases cover 3 points of the compass. The Westing, sourced from our V-Block vineyard on the western boundary of the Barossa Valley. The Easting, which is sourced from our beautiful Garden of Eden vineyard in the Eden Valley. And the Northing, sourced from a block in Marananga in the northern grounds of the Barossa Valley. Seppeltsfield is also releasing the follow-up vintages of the Bench Blends range. This range is inspired by the art of assemblage, the ambition being to achieve a final blend that is greater than the sum of its individual parts. The 2020 bottlings include 2 wines. The 2020 EC403 is a Barossa Grenache Shiraz Mataro, a traditional and much loved blend, Grenache-led, sourced from the Great Terraced Vineyard, a traditional blend with a little voguish modern twist. And our modern interpretation, the 2020 EC3 Barossa Tinta Cow, Tinta Amarella, Touriga, the reimagining of traditional fortified varieties. Seppeltsfield Estate has been here since 1851 and is a very important part of the Australian winemaking landscape. As the current custodians, we look forward to laying down wines that will continue the unbroken line of year-dated tawnies here in the Centennial Cellar and continue to build on our collection of luxury still wines.